What is up, guys? It's me here, and we're going to continue our OLT ladder run and see how far we can get. We are at 37-14 right now, 15-14, which is not high at all, but you know, we're trying. Let's see. Let's just look for a battle with this team, which I have great success with. Okay, we have an opponent that uses Mega Gardevoir too. I used it a lot in the last week. Let's see his ranking. Right, I don't know what happened to the first few seconds of the battle, but I don't know. The first 5 turns are missing, so I'm just going to show them in a replay. He leads Raikou, I lead Klefki, because spikes are very nice. I'm going for 1. He has no defog support. He goes for Volt Switch, revealing that he is Specs, goes into his own Klefki, and he will go for spikes of his own. My switch in the Skype because I can threaten it out, and I can go for more Stealth Rock, and as I said, Stealth Rock are very important because it brings Stealth Rock plus spikes brings Gardevoir in range of Adamant, Life Orb, Sucker Punch from Bishop. He goes for the trick, tricks me the Scarf here, which is crucial because that brings Gardevoir in range of Shadow Ball from Alakazam. So yeah, he goes into Raikou just to threaten me out with the HP Ice, makes a good play and goes for Volt Switch here, and then let's see, switches into Garchomp, which makes sense to get up the rocks. I predict that just to bring in him Sucker Punch range from Bisharp, and I think the recording starts here. Bisharp, Sword Stance, I'm Adamant. Sucker Punch does 90. Yeah, that's in range after rocks, as I said, if he doesn't burn me. And now his best play in my opinion is not to HP Ice, because then Keldeo comes in and goes for Scald, and something takes a lot of damage. I got up my rocks, Garchomp did his job, and do I really wanted to die to HP Ice? Let's go back in Klefki. I think he's going for HP Ice, to be honest. Okay, he just goes for Volt Switch, does the aggressive play. But nonetheless, if he went for Volt Switch on my Garchomp and I clicked Dragon Tail again, he could have switched Gardevoir immediately. So he will try to get up his rocks now. And I'm going to Magnet Rise first, and then Dazzling Gleam. Or I could Dazzling Gleam immediately. He doesn't really need. Yeah, he is Tank Chomp, of course, and he will get up his rocks now, I'm pretty sure. So there's not really a way that he's going for EQ. So I don't need anything paralyzed, so I'm going for Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, just to get off the damage on that thing. Now he should Earthquake. Okay, he goes for Klefki, which is the correct play because I could have switched Lati on the Earthquake that is coming right now, but I'm not doing that. Okay, this is problematic because he will continue to set up his spikes, that's for sure. But I can click Fire Blast on my Garchomp. Yeah, I think I can click Fire Blast on my Garchomp. He just tries to go for Thunder Wave. I'm just clicking Fire Blast. He just goes for spikes. Nice, I hit. This is nothing. I'm locked into Fire Blast. That's really annoying. So he should switch into Azumarill or something. If I if I locked myself into Earthquake on his Magnet Rise, I would have lost a lot of momentum there. So that's looking really close. Beating Klefki is not easy at all, especially when we have a Scarf Garchomp. I'm staying. I'm still clicking Fire Blast. Okay, he just goes for another spike. Lets me hit his Klefki. Oh, a burn is very nice right there. A little bit hexy, but you know. The next time Klefki comes in, it takes 6% plus 12. That makes 18, and then he will take 12% burn. That means that Klefki is as good as dead. Okay, he goes into Gardevoir. I go for misses the Fire Blast, which is, you know, I don't care so much. And yeah, Bisharp is looking really threatening right now. Really threatening. Do I want to go into Klefki immediately? I think I want a little bit more damage so that I can possibly bring him in range of Alakazam. Let's see. Alakazam. Offensive Mega Alakazam. With Shadow Ball does 50. See if I hit the two fire blasts. That's not in range of Shadow Ball. Or is he? No. If I Megazam. He is. Doesn't Megazam clean now? If I switch out on Klefki? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's go into Zam. Although I don't want to, but I'm going for Shadow Ball. I don't want to because there are so many hazards on the field. There's so many hazards on the field that I want to keep my Magic Guard. And I don't want to take an Aqua Jet from Azumarill. Let's see, 9%. Yeah. I'll go for Protect here, because he can't T-Wave me, and then he will die to burn. Yeah, nice. Not quite. Damn. Okay, I'll switch in Klefki. Because it does a job. It did its job by walling the fairy, getting up spikes. And now Alakazam looks really threatening. But I'm afraid of Life Orb, Choice Band Azumarill, because it does a lot to Alakazam. Let's see. Oh, your Choice Band does up to 80, and after rocks, and I mean he has 3 spikes. I have 3 spikes and rocks. That's guaranteed Oko after Stealth Rock and 3 layers of spikes. Oh, he goes in Azumarill. I don't have a play here, but to T-Wave. Okay. Let's see how much Keldio's HP Electric does. In power. 61 to 72. Not enough. Yeah, I have to go for Lati and Psyshock. He doesn't really have a switch in. Everything dies to this Psyshock. Even Raikou. Yeah, he's in a bad spot right now. Because Alakazam cleans after his priority. That means Azumarill dies. Okay, he just sacks his win condition. Oh, he thought he would die. Just going for another Psyshock. And then Alakazam wins. And then Alakazam wins. Because Raikou can't take a Psyshock. Because Raikou can't take a Psychic. No. And also bishop sweeps. This is a speed tie, but we're going to risk it, of course, because why switch out? It makes no sense. And then he forfeits. Nice, nice. 15-28. We keep winning. We keep winning. Let's see how far we can get today. Okay, I know what happened with the recording. When I click S on my keyboard, for example, if I type in bishop in the calculator, then the recording stops. Or if I click P. So yeah, that's the reason. All right, let's look for the second battle. Let's see if I can make it. If we can make it to 1600 without losing. Okay, that looks like a favorable matchup too. There are 3. This team is also very hazard weak. His hazard removal consists of an Excadrill, which should be Spadef. Otherwise, he would just get destroyed by Mega Gardevoir. And I think he's going to lead Charizard. Yeah, he could lead Charizard. Charizard is a good lead, Thundurus is a good lead, Garchomp is a good lead. Garchomp could be Sash too, looking at the offensive nature of his team. But he has no Pursuit Trapper, so I'm pretty safe with leading with... No, I'm leading with Garchomp because I'm feeling like Thundurus or Charizard is the best lead on his side. This could be Charizard X. This should be very well Charizard X. And he's not living in Draco. Now his Clefable is very obvious because I have to go for Draco here. I think Psy-Shocking the Clefable and seeing what type of set he is a good play. Okay. That looks like standard Clefable. Let's check his rank real quick. Victork. What? 104. 4090. Okay, that looks manageable. All right, let's go into Klefki. I'm feeling the T-Wave really. Softball. Okay. If he Calm Minds up, that's not a problem because I can always sack something and Iron Head so that it dies. So I'm just going for a Spike here. As his Guacamole comes in. That's how... Yeah, that's... Isn't that his sauce? Now he could go for Iron Head. And I really don't want to take the hit with Klefki. And I also want to get up my rocks, so... Let's see, he goes for Iron Head. Yeah, takes a lot. He is probably Scarf. And he is now in range of Sucker Punch from Bisharp. And it looks like if I weaken its team a little bit more, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, it will put in a lot of work. So his play is to go into Thundurus or something, or even Charizard, but I have switch in for both. He goes into the champion. He goes into the champion. Now I could make an aggressive play and go into Lati. But honestly, he should just go for his rocks. But I really don't want to risk Lati because it is my check to Thundurus and Charizard. Of course, just a check, not a counter. And I want to keep Garchomp for his Excadrill and for his Azumarill. So there really is no way that he's going to go for the dragon move here. What do we need my Keldeo for? Kelly doesn't do much, so I think I can switch it in. Because it dies to Thunderous, it dies to Excadrill, it dies to Charizard, it can really touch it in the sun. So he should go for Rocks, okay? Now, I'll go for Scald on the Clefable, on the Azumarill, and if his Azumarill comes in, Scald, okay, that's a nice amount of damage. 60. I'm fearing the T-Wave, so I'm just gonna taunt. Let's go, come on. Damn it, he went for Moonblast, but that's not a problem. I will keep him low. We get a burn. That doesn't matter at all because he's Magic Guard. Over predicts there. Now I can go into my Alakazam. Click Psychic. Or I can go Lati. I think Lati is my best play because then I prevent his Thunderous from coming in, and I somehow force in his Azumarill. He could also switch into no, I'm going to get Alakazam because he can bring in his Excadrill on my Alakazam now. He doesn't. Okay, he can bring in his Excadrill now. But because I have Protect, I can see what move he locks himself into. Charizard dies to the Psychic. Keldeo did his job. Okay. He probably goes for Rapid Spin, but we'll see. I can go for Protect just to see what move he locks himself into. He goes for EQ. Okay, that's good to know. He's Mode Breaker too, so my Latios will take a lot. And I have no ground switching. Garchomp will be 2-hit KO'd, I think. Problematic. Bisharp cannot switch in his Mold Breaker. I'm weak to Mold Breaker Excadrill, by the way. It's a Scarf Mold Breaker Excadrill. I guess I have no other play but to go into Garchomp. Okay, nice. Nice. Now I can go for Earthquake, but probably switch into Thunderous or Charizard. And I'm going for the Bisharp sweep here, so Thunderous has to be gone. I really want to double into Lati. I really want to. But I don't need to. Hope he goes for another Earthquake. I really want to double into Lati, but he could go for another Earthquake. I can't predict him. I really can't predict him. I'm going for the safe play. Because I can still win with Alakazam. Garchomp takes 79%. Excadrill dies to Bisharp. Thunderous dies to Bisharp. Okay, he gets the high roll, which is really annoying. Wow, that's really annoying. Now I have to go into Bisharp. And Sucker Punch. Yeah. That I have to do that. Otherwise he just kills me. Thunderous dies to... Okay, goes into Garchomp. Annoying that he got a high... I don't know. I'll... Should I call it? Exca. Sandrush Sweeper. No. He is Choice Scarf. And Garchomp. Oh, it was not? Then he was wasn't he jolly then? He's jolly Excadrill. I was beating my Alakazam. Okay, well then we have to go for sucker punches. I know he's going for EQ here. Please go for EQ, not for Dragon Tail. Damn it. Damn it. I'll switch Lati again. I'll switch Lati in again. I can't let this get weakened. I really hope Psychic should kill. It does 70. I hope. And he cannot one-shot me, so just going for Psychic here. Shouldn't run any speed of investment. I have 175 attack. I know it does 17. It did 71 last time. I mean it does. Yeah, let's see. Alakazam. Oh, what? So nothing? Okay. Well, I guess I have to tank a hit then. But it doesn't kill. Is that Mega Alakazam? Why does it do so less? I think because the high HP then. Yeah, I have to win with Bishop. I have to win this with Bishop. Switches out into, okay, Sex Charizard. Now he is in range of. Ah, damn! He Earthquake sweeps now. Let's see. His Earthquake did 34 and 32. Let's look at my card trump. It has 294 defense. Excadrill. Oh, you Sand Rush. Wait, he doesn't kill me. He doesn't kill me. Let's see, Excadrill. Blank set. Timid. Against Garchomp. Earthquake. Does 24 to 28. Wait. 32. Let's see, Adamant. 290. What do I add? 294. He has to be jolly. He has to be jolly. But then Alakazam can take a hit. It can't. Although he's jolly. No, jolly. Let's see. It can't. He goes for EQ here and gets a kill. I have to win with Bishop then. Let's see how I can pull this off. I Sucker Punch on the Thunders. I Iron Head the Azumarill. I have still Klefki. If I sack Bishop. No, I can't sack Bishop. Okay. I have to go Bishop. Oh, I can go Klefki, Magnet Rise, and go for Dazzling Gleam on his Azumarill. That way he's in range of Iron Head. Going for Magnet Rise here. That's annoying that he's okay. He goes into that. He's the setup variant. Goes for Nasty Plot. Goes for T-Bolt. 38. I live. No, I don't live. But if I get a flinch on Azumarill, And if it's not banded, I hope he's not T-Wave. He is T-Wave, okay. I can win against Azumarill. Oh, he goes Garchomp first. Well, this team loses to Excadrill, that kind of Excadrill. And there's not a thing I could have done. Okay, we drop again. Let's see.